Oh, hey guys, it's what, 8:30? Yeah, it's 8:30 here. I'm at work on my lunch break. Just as I was leaving the house, apparently I left just in the nick of time because Dad showed up and finished off the drain. Apparently I can do my dishes now, and you don't know how happy I am. You ever heard a guy say he's happy that he can do his dishes? Because he just did, so bonus. We'll inspect the work he did when we get home to see exactly what was done. You guys saw in the, not previous video, but 2 videos ago of what was there and the problem we had with that end cap. It was the threads on the part on the pipe that were dicked, so I'm thinking he probably just cut that off and then stuck one of those couplers over the end and glued it on and then has the end cap on there. I don't know. That's because that makes more sense, right? Because if the threads are going to get dicked, normally they wreck on the inner, the outer diameter, not the inner, you know what I mean? Like the inside of the pipe is what's wrecked, not the cap. This way here, if the cap itself gets jank, I just buy a new cap and slap it on. Life is a lot better. So it's actually been pretty busy tonight. I'm getting a lot of calls. Been friggin' busier than shit, but that's okay. Made time fly because all of a sudden it was 8 o'clock and lunchtime. Remember when I said I was going to stop vaping in my car? Yeah, no. But it's okay because I travel with Windex now because it's not going to be cold for a while. I checked the never gonna freeze shit in my garage. Still frozen. That's that windshield cleaner I bought from Crappy Tire that's like, good for minus 40. Well, we were minus 45 for a while and it got pretty dicked. And it's in a can and it's aerosol driven. Therefore, it's probably no longer any good. Been doing a lot of video game editing on my home computer from work. I love remote desktop protocol. I log into my home computer from my work computer and I edit up the gaming videos. So like in 8 hours, I can bang out at least like 7 episodes. I'm clocking in at about, I'd say 30 minutes of gameplay rendered at 60 frames per second, 720p an hour. It's not too bad, but at least I don't have to bring the footage here. I can just do it from home, sort of, remotely. It works, let it go. So we're gonna check out the work Dad did tonight, and also we're going to, I'm thinking about shaving my head again. I'm thinking about giving her another razor blast. I don't know, we'll see. I might let it go till the weekend. Well, my fake weekend, which is in like 2 days, and that'll be awesome. So, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Logie thought I was at home because I was on Skype, but I have that shit on my phone, so yay. Speaking of my phone, I was like, oh, I need a pen drive because I wanted to grab a program off my computer and bring it home, and I'm like, oh, I need a pen drive. I don't have a pen drive. What can I do? And I'm like looking at my phone thinking, what can I do? And then I realized I have an Android phone. I can just plug that shit into my computer and it is a pen drive. Like I have a 32 gig SD card in there. Plenty of space to store shit on. Not like I have music on my phone. I'm not one of those types of people. And my goodness, that last vape really made this car vapey. Dad told me this time here around that it was a lot easier to fix the drain, so that's a bonus. But we are going to have to relocate it because where it's located is not a good spot. We definitely have to put it where I mentioned last night so we can get it all insulated and protected. And while we got the floor torn up, we're probably going to inspect down there and maybe buy a couple more rolls of friggin' R32, I think it was, but it's the brown R32, so it's like moisture resistant, fire resistant, rodent resistant. Like if mice eat it, they die. It kills them, they die. So we're gonna definitely have to do that, clean that all out, and then re-insulate the living shit out of the floor. Like I said, this summer, I might get him over to give me a hand with that siding situation on the side of the house because that's lifting away from the house. So we're gonna take a look at that. That'll be fun. And of course, I still haven't fixed my garage door, so I got to fix that too. And that definitely has to be fixed before May, before I head down to Tractor Extravaganza, because leaving that door somewhat open is not a smart idea. So tonight I plan on playing some more Bully. I want to get Bully out of the way. I got to be able to beat that game. I'm pretty close. I'm on chapter 4 now. I lost a lot of recording though because of stupid action. I had version 1.16. Now I got version 1.23, which I mentioned in a previous vlog. 1.16 didn't record right on 2 missions, so now it's going to be like a big gap in the freaking gameplay. A lot of stuff was left out, and that's friggin' horrible because I don't like doing that kind, and I don't want to reload and play again. So I'm like, frig it, you know what, because I kind of saved over the save game thinking that action was doing its job because it totally looked like it was. I figured, frig it, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and bang out from where we are now and carry on. Not too many people watch that series, so it's not like I'm really hurting anybody. Like, not too many people watch Skaven games, but that's okay. That channel for me is just a fun channel. Just a fun channel. I don't take that channel seriously. Hell, I never log in and check the comments, to be honest with you, on that channel. I never respond to comments. I log in, upload gameplay videos, and log out. I never check games content. One person told me, well, the only reason why you have a gaming channel and a tech channel and a vlogging channel is because you're trying to maximize your cash income. And it's like, no, having the tech stuff on the vlog channel is kind of bad. Mind you, it was not really, but imagine if I were to have one vlog and a gameplay video on the same channel every fucking day, and then a tech video shows up every once in a while on the same channel. That would fill up people's sub boxes, and people would probably unsub me out of annoyance. Not saying they don't already unsub me out of annoyance, they probably do, but it's the way she goes. Well, with the weather smartening up, soon I'll have to get on those mini bikes and clean them up and get them ready, and I also got to take the deck off the mower and find out what kind of bearings they use and get them replaced, because I'm gonna need that riding mower this year, and the bearings on the deck are pretty much shot. Like, literally, you engage the deck and it sounds like a Sherman tank rolling down the street. That's really bad. So I need to find out what kind of bearings they take, and then contact Arnstein, no, probably Hamlin's, and see if they can get the bearings in. And hopefully I don't need a special device like a press to push the bearings out. I'm hoping they're just bolted on, because if I need a press, if I gotta weld the new bearings on, that's not a big deal. I've been getting better with my welder, so that's all right there. Right on. Plus we got Project Go-Kart to do this summer. So, or spring or whatever. I don't think I'll be bringing that to Pugs, because I got no way to bring it to Pugs, you know what I'm saying? But if in like the summer months I actually have access to a minivan, then I would, and then I can go visit Pug on the weekend sometime and bring her down and romp her around the track and challenge his friggin' option blue to a race or whatever, and just friggin' office chair racer versus lawn chair racer, you know what I'm saying? That could be kind of fun to watch maybe, or do, or I know I GoPro up my shit big time, put a GoPro on the front of the car and on the back of the car, so like if I pass Pug and he's behind me like totally flailing and heel clicking and all that shit, catch it on the GoPro, that'd be funny. And then if, you know, he gets in front of me and starts doing stuff like shooting rocks at me and stuff, the GoPro will pick it up, and I don't know, it could be kind of an interesting video to make, and really fun to do. But I just realized what time it is, people. I gotta head back inside and carry on my shift. Bruce is probably so friggin' hungry, he's probably eating the other co-worker working with us. So I better get back inside and carry on. I'll talk to you guys at midnight. We'll go home and inspect the pipe. That sounded dirty. Well, she's not too bad out. -8. Not used to seeing that at this time in the night. But anyway, guys, remember this? My window cleaner? Well, it broke. Look, it broke. Fucking windshield wonder. Look at that. Piece of shit. Made in China, sold in Canada, for freak's sakes, eh? As seen on TV. Should have made it out of metal. I'm gonna try and fix it with duct tape. Actually, I was thinking about taking that screw out of there and then just running like a piece of wooden doweling straight down the center and just duct taping the living shit out of it like a hockey stick. And then it might not suck so much friggin' so many balls. It might accidentally be good, but I don't know. Fuck. Piece of junk. That's where it broke too. Yeah, it just fell apart. Probably says made in China right on it, right? There you go. Made in China. I told you it was Chinese junk. But it didn't do too bad on my window, so I can't really knock it that hard. But the microfiber cloth was maybe made in Canada. Anyway, it's freaking midnight. Let's go home and take a look at the work Dad did while I was at work again. Because he likes that kind. Because I'm not there to bother him. Instead, Oreo is. Go Oreo. Alrighty, well, I just let Stupid out, and I think tomorrow I gotta go and get some cat food because Scampers is on her last dollop. So I don't plan on being up too late tonight. Since I've been on noon to 8 on the weekends there, I kind of changed my sleeping schedule a bit. I go to bed at around 2 to 3 in the morning now, except for the one night we played video games. But I'm going to start going to bed at around 2 to 3. Yeah, I go to bed at around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, get up at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm good to go, you know, have a coffee, get shit did. Tomorrow I'm going to take a run over to the grocery store and grab Scamper some more food. Oreo still got a lot from that friggin' big bag I bought. So he's got plenty of food left. It's just Scampers that's running out because I can't seem to find the big bags for her. I found a bigger bag last time. Normally I can fill that hopper twice with one of the regular bags I used to buy. But the new bags I bought were pretty good now. Alright, let's take a look at the sink here. She's filthy. She's fucking filthy. I need to clean the sinks, but put water in the drain. And it goes down, and it drains. Now, everything's put back the way it was. Everything's awesome. Guess who gets to do dishes now? Because I really need to do dishes. Just waiting for Stupid to come back in. Come on, Oreo. Bacon? Fuck, normally that works. He must be rifling off a good shot. Oh, there he is. Fuck, you say bacon, and he like power squirts it out. Oh, I love bacon. I was kidding, bud. You're not getting bacon. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it looks like tonight I'm going to bed at 4. I still haven't done the dishes. It's friggin' 2 o'clock in the morning, and I went upstairs, as you just saw me leaving the room, and was chatting with a buddy about mixing juice. He just got into vaping, got into dripping, realized, holy shit, a 30 ml bottle doesn't last him long anymore, because dripping consumes your juices. All big times. So what we're gonna do first is clean out this disaster of a sink, because it's all caked with I don't know what, and then we're gonna fill it with hot water, clean all this shit. Well, I'm gonna put this shit away, clean all this shit. I gotta clean this big pot. It's been soaking and stewing since the drain froze. I'm scared to show you guys this, but I'm gonna. Oh. So we're gonna clean that out and dump it, and then come over here and get this all banged out. And when did I get this bucket? This isn't mine. Scores. Love free buckets. Yeah. Also love drains that drain. This one here is mine. I'm gonna dump that in the toilet though. Oh god, look at this sink. Okay, let me clean this shit up and I'll be right back. Holy shit, she's getting there, boys. She's getting there. Got some more dishes soaking in the sink. This thing's full. Just tossing dishes in here and letting them soak up the goodness. Frig. We're really getting there. Friggin' garbage, garbage. That shit can go in there. That shit can go in there. That's garbage because the dog chewed on it big times. That's garbage. That can go in there. That can go in there. And you remember on the videos when I did the potato chips, you guys said get a cheese grater that has a potato cutting or something like that? I think you're referring to this side. That looks like it would cut them pretty good. Water spotted and shit. I don't know how to get water spots out of metal. Fuck. Probably got to dry them by hand and polish the living fuck out of them. I don't have time for that. I never used this though. I never buy grated cheese. When the ex lived here, she used it a lot, but I quit that kind. So there you go. Frig, I got one. So maybe I'll have to try it again. But like I said, you know, I also got this. I got this deep fryer here, so if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it right and get some friggin' oils, some canola oils there, and deep fry the shit out of them. Draining one sink, and it's not going into the other one. Oh, what a concept. What a concept. Oh, I love this kind. Fuck, I missed a knife. Aw, frig, yeah. I got all my dishes over there drying. Countertop is clean. Got this little bit of garbage to put away. I'm gonna grab a garbage bag upstairs, start packing up all my garbage for Wednesday, and life is glorious. It's funny the shit we take for granted, and we don't realize we take it for granted until we don't have it. Like, for instance, running water in our taps. Like, my brother has been without water now since early February because of the water main freeze when we were getting those -45 hits, and he lives in an area of Old Town North Bay, which they didn't put the water mains deep enough into the ground, so when the frost line went below 10 feet, it hit the water main and took out the water main. Like around here, the mains are pretty damn deep underground. It would take one hell of a cold snap to fucking hit those sons of bitches. But that's not a problem around here. My problem is shitty routed plumbing, causing shitty routed drain, causing issues and nonsense and bullshit and gibberish, and boom shakalaka boom. No drain comes super cold time, you know? But so far we're doing pretty good. I was able to wash the dogs or the animals' water dish and make it all sparkly again because it was looking pretty gross indeed. But now it's all shiny and clean and cold water. Definitely gotta get Scamper some more food. The hopper is empty and she is putting one hell of a dent in her food. You can already see plastic again, for freak's sake. There's a little bit in the hopper back there. Tilt it forward. I'll give her a little bit more, but yeah, definitely tomorrow we're gonna have to go out a little earlier and grab some cat food, or like I said, Oreo. He still has half his container from that big bag I bought, so I'm probably gonna buy him another big bag in the future so that he has that and go from there. So, well, I think that's gonna be about it for me tonight. Everything's all drying, everything's good. I'm gonna bag up the groceries, bag up the garbage, and get that ready for disposals, and we're gonna go from there. So on that note, big time thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. We got a free flowing drain again. I love that kind. And until next time, people, I keep on vlogging.